We are on week 29, day 4. I hope you guys had an okay week. I know that math has been frustrating for some of you guys, so I'm sorry. Feel free to text me. It works better if maybe you FaceTime me or send me messages. It's hard for me to answer in text unless I write it back out, so that's what I try to do. Make sure that when you guys are doing absolute values, that if your number has a 1 in it, your absolute value is bigger than that 1 when you're showing me what it is, okay? Today we're gonna grade, we're grading 2.7, okay? And we did, I just wanna make sure I'm gonna do the right thing, 16 through 50 even. Okay, 16 is where I'm starting here. Okay, 16 is 3, 18 is -6, 20 is -8, 22 is 1/2 or 0.5 if you have that, that's fine. 24 is 135, 26 is 52, 28 is -6, 30 is -48, 32 is 294y. Okay, 34 or 34, sorry, -145z. 36 is d divided by 24, or you could do d divided by 24. Both of those would work, okay? 38 is -18b divided by 49. Okay, or you could do -18b divided by 49. Like that would also work, okay? So, there you go, so you know what we're doing. Okay, 40. 14x. 42, -36x. 44, 7t squared divided by 2z, or 7t squared divided by 2z, okay? 46, I'm squeezing this at the bottom here. 46 is -y. I'm gonna just fill it in right here, okay? 48 is 18x minus 9 divided by 3. Okay, and then 40, last one, 50 is 7 minus x divided by 8, or you could do 7 minus x divided by 8 would also work, okay? I know you guys aren't watching my whole videos, some of you, because you go, where do I get, learn how to do what I'm gonna do? Well, you gotta watch it till the end to figure out that, okay? So, I need to count how many that was. I wish I was in person with you, because Kaylee Ann would have already counted it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's out of 18. So however many out of 18. Okay. Probability and odds. Okay, so 2.8. I'm on page 114 in the book. Okay, so we have the probability of an event is the measure of the likelihood that it will occur. So probability. So let's talk about the probability of us going back to school this year. Probability. Okay, so how likely is it going to happen? Then we have outcomes. Outcomes. When you do a probability experiment, the different possible results are called outcomes. So these are the answers. Okay. Then we have an event. Consists of a collection of outcomes. Theoretical probability. Is an even roll. The outcomes that you wish would happen are called favorable outcomes. Oh, so these are most likely. Okay. And then favorable is what you want. Okay. So if we're going to do theoretical probability, they say P, so the answer, is the number of favorable outcomes to the total number of outcomes. So that's theoretical. Okay, so we're going to work with this one for right now. Okay, so finding the probability of it. You toss 2 coins, and what is the probability that they're both going to land heads up? So you toss 2 coins, and you want them to both land heads up. Okay? So, I have 2 coins. Okay, so we'll call this 1, 1, and 2. So there's a chance that we'll make this bigger. Okay, there's a chance that the big one and the small one will land heads up, right? Here's 1. Okay, then the big one could land heads up and the little one could land tails up, right? This, I circled that one because that's what we want. Okay, so, or there's the big one that could land tails, and this one could land heads, or this one could land tails, and this one could land tails. So how many possible outcomes are there? The total number. So we can get 1 out of 4 is what we need, right? Okay, so that's the answer. 1 out of 4 outcomes. Okay, we'll do a little bit harder one now. Algebra class has 17 boys and 16 girls. One is chosen at random. What is the probability of this student being a girl? Okay, so we know there's how many girls? 16 girls. We want that to be chosen, right? But how many students are total? What's the total number of students? 17 plus 16, right? So that's 1 is 33. So this is 33. Okay? So that is the possible theoretical field. Now you can go this a step farther, right? And do 16 divided by 33. Well, I know if you use a calculator, I won't. It would probably be easier if you did. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. So 33 goes into 160. 1, 2, 3 is 99. 1, 2, so 5 times. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 3 is 15, 16. Oh, too big. See? 4. See, it would probably be easier if you guys just did this with a calculator. Okay, 4 times 3 is 12, 13. Oh, dude, I can't do math. Okay, so this is 2, 8, drop a 0, bring it down, drop a 0. Okay, we'll do 8. 8 times 3, go 3 past the decimal point. That's it. Okay, 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 3 is 24, 25, 26. So this is 6, 1. Drop a 0, drop a 0. We're back at, so it's going to repeat 4, 8, 4, 8. Okay, they said 0.485. They rounded up the third 4. But, okay. Okay, so that's favorable. That's what you want. What? Right. What you want, or what they're asking for over the total, and then you divide. Okay, so that is theoretical. Okay, experimental probability is the number of favorable outcomes okay, so number of favorable outcomes observed over the total tries. Let's say you roll the dice 7 times and you get to see 3 2s. So that would be 3 over 7. Does that make sense? I got to see 3 2s 7 times. Okay. So basically we're seeing what you want over the total today. That's what I got. Okay, so the last thing that they're going to talk about, what are your odds? You've probably heard that. What are the odds that we'll go back to school? What are the odds that the boys won't all go to the bathroom together? What are the odds? Okay, so this will be number of outcomes, right? What you want over, this is favorable, over number of unfavorable, so what you don't want, outcomes. So let's see, there are 6 favorable outcomes. 6 favorable outcomes. There are 4 unfavorable outcomes. So what are the odds? Simplify is 3 over 2. Okay, let's do another one. Sample 3. You choose a number. Okay, so you randomly choose letters from the word summer. So you have SUMMER, right? You randomly choose letters. What are the odds the letter is a vowel? So how many vowels are there? 1, 2. So I have 2. And how many letters are not vowels? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. Okay, so this is how to find the odds. So can you simplify this? Yes. This will be 1, 2, 2. Not 1/2, 1 to 2. So this could also be written 1 to 2 like that. Okay? Okay. So today we're going to do a couple more together. So get a paper out because these count for you guys. I'm going to do some with you, and that's good practice. I think we're going to do 2 through 24 even. Okay? So I'm going to start with you guys, so make sure that you guys do this with me. Ready? Whoever skips to the end of the video is going to get real mad. They're going to have to back up. Okay, so number 2. The probability of an event will occur is 0.4. So this is the answer. Okay? Is it more likely that the event will occur, or more likely that the event will not occur? Well, 0.4 is not good odds. That's 4 out of 10. Is that high or low? That's not, it's low. So this is not likely. If it was 0.9, that would be very likely, but it's 4. It's less than half, less than 1. Okay? Okay, that's number 2. Number 4. The probability of rain is 80%. So they put or 0.8. Is that likely or not likely? Well, this is 8 out of 10. So is that likely? Yes, it's likely. So this is likely. Or yes. So the higher the percent, the more likely it is. The lower the percent, the less likely it is. Okay? Number 6. Okay, here we go. This is a long video for you guys. Okay, number 6. The odds of being chosen for a committee is 1 to 1. So is that likely to occur half the time? What do you think? This is half. Half likely to occur. Half likely. Okay. Number 8. What are the odds of doing the next test will be on the day starting with the letter T? Okay. So, you guys, so which days start with T? Tuesday and Thursday. And then you got to think, okay, when they wrote this book, I know we have school on 4 days, but they have school on 5 days. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, so this is 2 out of 5. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So what are the odds? Remember, odds is how many you want versus how many there aren't. So 1, 2, 3. So even though there's 5 days, what the odds are, the yeses and the no's. So the yes is on top and the no's on the bottom. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay, so then you guys are going to finish 8 through 24, or not 10 through 24. Make sure you read directions. What are the odds? What are the likelihood? What is the probability? Those are the questions they're going to ask you. So read the directions. Okay.